Have you ever wondered why, despite all the effort, money always seems to slip through your fingers? Or why it seems like to get rich, you need to be born into a privileged family or get lucky? The truth is that most of us were taught to look at money the wrong way, and this mistake is preventing us from achieving true wealth. But what if I told you that there's a way to start from scratch and thrive, even if you're in debt or have a job that doesn't excite you? In this video, we will reveal the hidden truth about money and show you how you can change your perspective on it to transform your financial life. No more waiting for luck or for a degree to take you to success. The secret to generating wealth lies in solving problems and finding scalable solutions. And the best part, it doesn't matter where you are right now, it's totally possible to take the first step towards financial freedom. Ready to find out how? Let's go. Being stuck in a regular job can be frustrating, right? You work hard, but money never seems to be enough to cover your debts and still make your dreams come true. The degree you earned in college didn't bring the financial stability you were promised, and in the end, the monthly bills keep knocking at your door relentlessly. The feeling that wealth is always distant, seeming like a reality for others, is something many of us can relate to. It's hard not to feel demotivated when you see so many people around you seemingly effortlessly accumulating wealth. You, on the other hand, feel stuck in the same cycle of tight salaries, paying off debts, and not seeing a way out of this cycle. The frustration is real, and the idea that financial success is only achieved by a small elite of lucky people, or those born rich, starts to feel like an absolute truth. But what if I told you there's a way to change this? The key lies in how we see money and what we're willing to do to achieve financial freedom. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking the only way to achieve wealth is through a well-paid job or inheriting a fortune, but the truth is that, with the right mindset and willingness to change, it's possible to get out of debt and reach prosperity. Let's explore this transformative journey and how you can take the first steps to rewrite your financial story. The idea of wealth for many people is directly linked to luck or the privilege of being born into a wealthy family. When we see young millionaires like the founders of Facebook or Amazon, we often think they got lucky or they were in the right place at the right time. However, what few people know is that many of these millionaires started from scratch, faced huge obstacles, and knew how to spot opportunities where others saw only problems. You don't have to be a genius or have a degree from a prestigious university to get rich. The real secret to wealth lies in understanding the opportunities the market offers and knowing how to leverage people's problems and needs. Financial success is not about luck, but about vision, attitude, and the ability to find solutions to problems that affect most people. It's about learning how to identify problems in the market and creating scalable solutions that can generate real value. This is where many millionaires get it right. They understand that it's not the money they should be seeking, but the solutions to the world's problems. They know the market is full of needs that need to be met, and that's where they invest their energy and time. When you focus on solving real problems, money comes as a natural consequence, and wealth becomes a byproduct of the value you offer to society. Oftentimes, the way we see money is distorted from childhood. We grow up with the idea that money is something scarce and can only be earned through hard work, a good job, and a college degree. Society also reinforces this view, often associating money with something negative, like greed or corruption. This leads us to develop wrong beliefs about money, as if it's something to be feared or something only a few deserve. These beliefs about money can be very harmful. The idea that money is only for those who are lucky or privileged can create a mental block, making many people feel unworthy of achieving wealth. And even when the opportunity rises, the person may sabotage themselves because of these limiting beliefs. This creates a vicious cycle where the person continues to believe that money is a necessary evil, or that only the smart or lucky can achieve financial freedom. The key to changing this perception is understanding that money is, in fact, just a tool, a reward for solving problems and adding value. Money is not the villain of the story. It's simply a reflection of the value you offer to the market. When we change our mindset and start to see money as a natural consequence of solving real problems, we gain more control over our financial lives, and that's when we start to level up. Most people believe the formula for wealth is simple: work hard, save as much as you can, and maybe one day you'll accumulate a good amount. However, this traditional formula of seeking money through a fixed salary and savings is not the most effective way to create real wealth. The secret lies in a simple, yet often neglected concept you need to solve problems. When you find a solution to a real problem, money comes as a natural consequence of that value generated. Instead of seeking money directly, the real formula for wealth involves finding scalable solutions. This means that, instead of selling your time, you should create a solution that can be multiplied indefinitely without you needing to be there all the time. This can be done through a product or service that solves a large-scale problem. When you create something people truly need and can deliver it efficiently and in large quantities, money becomes an inevitable consequence. Successful entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk followed this formula by solving big problems and scaling them to a significant number of people. The difference is in understanding that true wealth comes from creating solutions that can grow and spread, rather than relying on a job or a linear formula based on hours worked. This is the key to creating a profitable business and achieving financial freedom. One of the most powerful ideas you can understand about money and wealth is that the value you receive is directly related to the value perceived by the market. It doesn't matter how much effort you put into your work if the market doesn't perceive the value of what you're offering. The concept of perceived value is crucial for anyone looking to create a successful business or achieve wealth. The difference between a regular worker and a millionaire is not so much the effort, but the value people see in what they do. It seems simple, but many make the mistake of focusing on personal effort, as if working a lot and spending exhausting hours is enough to achieve wealth. The problem is that the market doesn't pay for the hours worked, but for the perception of value you generate. For example, an accountant might be paid more than a janitor, even though both work hard because the accountant's work brings more impact to the company. The key, therefore, is not just to work more, but to work in a way that adds real value to the market. The good news is that, with the right mindset, you can increase the perceived value of any activity or service you offer. And the more you focus on increasing that value, the more you will be financially rewarded. This is crucial not only for those with a job, but especially for those starting a business. The real formula for financial success involves understanding how to add value, build a reputation, and make the market clearly perceive that value. The more you add, the more you get if you really want to achieve financial success. You must focus on one thing: solving problems. It sounds simple, but it's a revolutionary approach for those seeking wealth. When you identify a real problem and offer an effective solution, money starts to flow almost naturally. This is the essence of businesses like Amazon, Facebook, and even local businesses that target a specific niche. They thrive because they're solving something people really need or want. The question is, what problem can you solve? Financial success doesn't come from simply selling a product or service. It comes from how you see problems and turn that into an opportunity to generate value. For example, let's think about a simple everyday example. Many people hate the process of shopping. Amazon solved this problem by offering the solution of online shopping. With fast and easy delivery, suddenly, they solved the big problem, and with that, became one of the largest companies in the world. This is the key to achieving financial success. Look around and notice what people are asking for, and then deliver a solution. Now, instead of following the traditional path of looking for a job, a good salary, and waiting for money to appear in a linear way, start thinking about how you can solve problems on a large scale. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the financial return. And when you find a scalable solution, that is, a solution that can be replicated without you constantly being involved, true wealth becomes an achievable reality. This is exactly what great entrepreneurs do. They solve problems and make money from it. Now that we understand the importance of solving problems to achieve financial success, let's talk about how to make those solutions scalable. Scalability is one of the biggest advantages in the business world. Think of companies like Amazon or Google. They started with simple ideas, evolved into solutions that can be applied on a global scale. The secret is to create something that doesn't depend on your time directly, and that can grow without physical or logistical limitations. Let's take a practical example. Imagine you create an online course on something you're good at, like graphic design, cooking, or even programming. You record the course once, and after that, you can sell it to thousands or even millions of people without having to be physically present to teach. This is an example of a scalable business. You create the content once and can sell it to an unlimited number of people. The more people buy, the more you earn without your time being a limiting factor. Additionally, what makes a business scalable is the ability to reach many people with little additional effort. This can be done through online platforms, apps, or even franchises. Scalability also involves having well-defined processes and systems in place so that the business operates without needing your constant intervention. The trick is to create something that works automatically and where you can delegate operational tasks. That's how large businesses grow and generate profit on a large scale. When it comes to growing a business, many people get lost in the idea that they need to be directly involved in every aspect of day-to-day operations. However, automation and outsourcing are two essential tools to free up your time and allow your business to function more efficiently. Automation allows repetitive processes, such as payments, marketing, and even customer service, to be done without your constant involvement. For example, if you have an e-commerce business, you can use automation tools to send marketing emails to your customers, manage inventory, and even process payments automatically. This means you can focus on more strategic tasks, like developing new products or expanding your sales. While automation takes care of the operations, this type of efficiency is what allows businesses to grow without their founders needing to work to 147. Additionally, outsourcing is another key factor. If you have a business that requires specific skills like graphic design or customer service, outsourcing these services to qualified professionals can be an excellent solution. You can find freelancers or companies that specialize in these needs without having to hire an internal team. Outsourcing helps keep costs low, increases productivity, and allows you to focus on what really matters: growing and scaling your business. The true pursuit of wealth goes far beyond money. The ultimate goal, for many, is to achieve financial freedom, meaning the ability to live the way you choose, without the constant worry of bills or the next paycheck. But to get there, you must understand that time is by far the most valuable resource you have. Time, once lost, never returns. And that's why financial freedom isn't about having large amounts of money, but about being able to use your time as you wish. When you achieve financial freedom, you no longer have to trade hours of work for a fixed salary. You can work less and still ensure consistent income. This is only possible if you have a scalable, automated, and efficient business. Having more time means you can do more things that truly matter to you, like spending time with family, traveling, or even investing in new projects without worrying about maintaining a grueling work routine. Therefore, when pursuing wealth, always keep in mind that the true reward isn't the money accumulated, but the ability to choose how to use your time. A more balanced life, free from financial stress, is the key to well-being and happiness, and for that, you need to be strategic, creating passive income sources, investing in automation, and delegating tasks are ways to ensure your time is spent more intelligently and productively. The ultimate goal is freedom, and it's much more than just numbers in your bank account. Most of us grow up with a very limited view of work and money. The idea that we need to work hard to earn money, that we should follow a monotonous 9-to-5 routine, and that the only way to be successful is by being employed is deeply rooted in society. However, if you really want to change your financial life and achieve freedom, you need to start seeing money and work from a new perspective. And this shift in perspective is essential for achieving new results. Instead of seeing money as an end, start seeing it as a tool. Money itself doesn't bring happiness, but it's a means to achieve freedom of time, the fulfillment of your dreams. Thinking in terms of problem solving and creating solutions is what will really propel you toward wealth. That traditional job, where you trade time for money, is no longer the only way. The market is full of opportunities for those who know how to offer valuable and scalable solutions. This mindset shift may seem challenging, but it's crucial to achieve true financial freedom. Work can no longer be seen as an obligation to survive, but as an opportunity to add value to the world and, in turn, be rewarded for it. Money will come as a result of solving real problems and doing so intelligently, whether through a business, investments, or creating passive income streams. Remember, it's not the job itself that's key, but how do you see opportunities and act upon them. Now that you have a new perspective on money, work, and wealth, it's time to take control of your financial life. You've seen that there's no magic formula to get rich overnight, but by solving real problems and offering valuable solutions to the market, you can create a solid foundation for prosperity. The journey requires changes in thinking, persistence, and the ability to create scalable solutions, but over time, you'll be able to reap the rewards of your efforts. So, don't wait any longer. Start today to change your mindset and take action toward financial freedom.